Hello, my friends. So, I welcome you all in the love and in the light of the one Creator. And today, I have done a session wherein I channel the Ashtar Collective, the Ashtar Intergalactic Command, who has given us information about what is happening on Mars at the moment. And he has also given us how and who are the members of the Galactic Federation. Now, I always wanted to know who are the members of the Galactic Federation. So he has given us a understanding that there are nine different alien species or extraterrestrial beings, including some from our planet, who are a part of this collective, and he has described in detail who they are. Okay, and also Ashtar has said that the negative beings, they wanted to branch out from Mars to Mercury. So planet Earth is over here, and Mars is over here, and Mercury is over here. In essence, they wanted these dark forces, they wanted to create another base in Mercury so that they could have a higher influence on Earth. Okay, and the full details of this will be given in the session. Please listen to the session. I found it really fascinating that this was happening on Mars, and also they have explained how the Luciferian beings, they are actually coming to Earth, not coming to Earth, sorry, coming to this galaxy, and they are trying to stop them, and how they are going to stop them. Okay, so my friends, watch the session, and after the session I will explain to you what I understood from the session. And thank you. Here is the session.
This is the voice of Ashtar Galactic Command speaking through this instrument. And I greet you today in the love and the light of the one Supreme Creator. I am pleased to connect with you again, and I, along with the Galactic Federation, have been recently observing the planet Mars very highly, because the situation on Mars is one that could have a drastic effect not only on your planet but on the whole galaxy, because this galaxy is a galaxy which is concerned with life forms that are developing into the fourth density consciousness positive cycle. Especially the planet Earth is now entering into the fourth density positive cycle, which the negative entities do not want to happen. These negative beings had summoned the assistance from the so-called Luciferian beings, who are in essence at the moment trying to come to this galaxy along with their planet Nibiru. If this happens in this galaxy, then the results may be catastrophic for all the beings on this galaxy. Therefore, we as the Galactic Federation and the Ashtar Collective are always here to maintain peace, love and harmony, and to make sure that no infringement on the free will of the cosmos and of the planetary systems is present. Because we have to protect the infringement and make sure that each planetary system is allowed their own evolutionary cycle. This is also the reason why we do not infringe upon planetary systems. Before we share our message today, please understand that you have free will to accept or reject this information. And let us explain to you that I, as the representative of the Galactic Federation, are on your side. This Galactic Federation is not only a collection of beings from this galaxy, but from the various other galaxies in the cosmos. However, this Galactic Federation's seat lies in the planet Saturn for this galaxy, and on this Saturn seat, there are only 9 council collectives who form the Galactic Federation, also known as the Council of Nine by many of your beings on your planet, which include the beings which I am going to describe to you here. Our seat lies in your galaxy in the Saturn planet, and out of the 9 council members, the first members are formed by us, the Ashtar Command Collective. We are essentially in the beginning stages of 5th density consciousness, positive polarity, and our purpose is usually concerned with love light protection. In the front line, in essence, we may be considered as the light forces that work in the front line. Workers who are armed with light sequence codes that can disable most negative-oriented entities. If we use this consciousness and put the light code sequence onto any negative entity, the negative entities will immediately cross over. The second entities who are part of this galactic collective are known by this instrument as the Ra Confederation, who are in the 6th density consciousness who developed in the planet Venus. And the third are the Andromedan Supreme Council, a collective or a representative from the Andromeda Galaxy, which is the neighboring galaxy to this Milky Way galaxy. The fourth is the Syrian High Council, who are the representatives from the Syrian star system, and the Pleiadian High Council, who represent the Pleiadian star system, including all the star planets in the Pleiades. Then there are the Arcturian collectives, who represent the Arcturian star system. And finally, we have got other 2 collectives of this galaxy, those who developed on your planet, known as the Lemurian Collective, who developed in the lands known as Lemuria. However, many souls known as the Lemurians still exist on your planet, but their representatives are present and are a member of the Galactic Federation, and the 8th members are the Atlantean Collective, who previously had been on your planet, and a small faction are now a part of this federation of planets, or the Council of Nine, that your people call the Galactic Federation. And the 9th member is an anonymous collective, whose identity cannot be revealed due to infringement upon not on your free will, but upon our free will. This is a kind of information we would like to keep secret. Even we would not be allowed to share this information to other beings on the planet, and we, as the Ashtar Intergalactic Command and the members of Galactic Federation, are concerned with the protection of each planet in this galaxy known as the Milky Way Galaxy, and currently the Orions, Anunnakis, Greys, and the Reptilians, who have built bases inside Mars. They actually wanted to create a connection between the planet Mars and the planet's Mercury by creating a new faction of their negative allied forces in Mercury Planet. They wanted to send half of their fleets and create another base inside the planet Mercury, so that they wanted to surround the area of planet Earth and have more effect on the planetary system. However, this effort was stopped by us, the Ashtar Collective, by bombarding them with love light energies as they tried to enter the Mercury system. This caused many of the Greys and the reptilian physical vehicles and some of their factions to immediately cross over, and only the physical vehicles of these crossed over Greys and reptilians are remaining on the planet Mercury, and the remains are now being cleared out by us, the Ashtar Collective, in order to find out or read the memory bank from the remaining physical vehicle of these Greys and reptilians, and to find out their proper agenda. Any information we might receive from this will be transferred to you if it doesn't infringe upon your free will later. And let us tell you that there are many portals on your galaxy. These portals are much like your so-called lifts that you use on your planet, which take you to different levels. And these portals, there are 3 active portals on your galaxy, and each portal allows different entities who have knowledge of these portals' existence to travel into different galaxies as a way of shortcut without having to travel through the whole cosmos at the speed of light. Because whenever we, the light beings, travel through the cosmos, we travel at the speed of light, and with the existence of such portals, the traveling time is reduced drastically. It is like a shortcut, direct shortcut to the next dimension or the next galaxy. Hence, these portals have now been closed in order to not allow the so-called Luciferian beings to use these portals. Therefore, beloveds, the situation on Mars is similar to that. Previously, the beings are still adamant to leaving Mars, and they have started to construct even highly advanced machinery inside their bases as per our scanning fleets, and they are awaiting for the arrival of the Luciferian beings to come to this galaxy for assistance. Further, let us tell you that these Luciferian beings now will try to come using the long method or the way of traveling via the normal route of reaching the galaxy from another part of the galaxy in which they are currently present. And also, the Andromedan Supreme Council has volunteered to be the ones who will go and meet the so-called Luciferian beings on the way of their coming to this galaxy, in order to try to intercept them and, if possible, in a loving manner, create agreements so that these beings do not come to your galaxy. However, this may be considered a dangerous prospect because these Luciferian beings could, on outrage, cause damage or hurt the Andromedans. Hence, a conflict may arise there. Therefore, this is a great gutsy volunteering done by the Andromedans. These beings coming to this galaxy would mean the coming of darkness on this galaxy. Therefore, beloveds, we thank you all for your support, and we thank each of your higher self who have taken part and have joined us in this intergalactic planetary mission of protection of free will. Please understand that this is a message not to create fear, but a message to create awareness, to make you understand what is happening in this galaxy at the moment, and please understand that love is the way. Therefore, beloved, I, the representative of Ashtar Galactic Command, leave you now in the love and the light of the One Infinite Creator. Bye.
Hello my friends, so I think you watched the session and you might have gotten a brief understanding of what is actually happening on Mars. So I will give you what I understood. So Ashtar has said that there are a total of 9 members who are a part of this Galactic Federation. Okay, and this Galactic Federation has got 9 members. He said the Ra Confederation, the Andromedans, the Syrians, the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, and then the Lemurians, and then there was Ashtar. Okay, Ashtar Command is also a part of this, and then there was the Atlanteans, and the 9th member is actually an anonymous member whose information Ashtar cannot reveal, he said. Okay, maybe it's something we should not know about, and he has also explained that the Luciferian beings, they are actually coming to this galaxy. Okay, they are coming to this galaxy, but there are certain portals. There are 3 portals in this galaxy, which the higher density beings, if they access it, they can travel to different parts of the galaxy faster. Okay, and he gave the example of a lift. In a similar manner, by using a lift, we can go to different levels faster. Ashtar has stated that these portals are present in the galaxy and can be used to travel to different parts of this of the universe, in essence, at a speed faster than the speed of light. And the Luciferian beings, they are in essence coming to this galaxy. So in order to try to stop the darkness, the Andromedan Supreme Council, they have volunteered to go out, and before they enter this galaxy, to meet them, so that they could like peacefully handle the situation, or maybe make agreements with the Luciferian beings, because they are saying that if the Luciferian beings come to this galaxy, there will be darkness all around. Okay, it will be very, the things will become really like negative, they are saying. Okay, and also they said that they are trying to stop the Luciferian beings. And also one more thing I found fascinating was that Ashtar actually used some light code consciousness or something like that to neutralize the Greys and the reptilians who were planning to capture Mercury as well. So there are dead bodies on Mercury at the moment, and Ashtar is trying to collect those bodies so that they can perform their research on the bodies of the Greys and the reptilians to find out what's stored in their memory. And yeah, I think in the future session, Ashtar said that he will keep us updated if we requested it. So let's see what happens in the future. And he has also said thank you to all the beings whose higher self are taking part in this battle, because my friends, this is actually happening, and our higher self, we can take part. I am also doing my part with my higher self. If you want to see the previous Martian channelings about Mars wars, I have made a playlist on my channel, so that it will be easier for you to watch the previous what was happening previously. And I leave you now, and later on I will put on more sessions. And I thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you for my Patreon supporters who have always encouraged me. I thank you so much, and see you again.